Hey everyone, today I'll be showing you the best ways to boost your XP gains in Fallout 76. As you can see, we're starting out sleeping today. The reason for that is we are trying to get the well-rested perk, which should pop up any second here. I was going to say, usually it just takes about, 30 seconds of sleeping or so. And there we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot we have the upgraded version because we have a companion which we've completed the quest line for. But Lover's Embrace, which just popped up there. Let me see here. You see right here. XP gain plus 5% for 3 hours. Normally, if you do not have Lover's Embrace, if you haven't completed your companion quest line, you will still get the 5% XP gain. The perk will be called Well Rested, though, and I believe it only lasts 2 hours. So you do get an extra hour for completing that companion quest line. The other thing you can see we have going right now is we are part of a public team, a casual team, which gives us +4 to our intelligence. Now this matters for XP gain because actually your intelligence stat is counted into every single XP gain you have. The higher your intelligence, the more XP you get from every single thing you do. A lot of people like to think the event teams are the best for XP. I actually recently got in an argument with a friend yesterday about this. Actually, the casual team is going to be 99.9% of the time the best team to be on to max out your XP gain. And that is because while the event team will double the XP you get from events, so like with the meat week going on, and a lot of people have been running that, you will double the end result of that event's XP. So let's say at the end of the event you get 1,000 XP. If you have a full team, I believe a full team doubles it. So you would get 2,000 XP. Now that being said, if we instead run casual team bonus of a full team of 4, and we do like the prime meat events, everything you're killing in that event is getting bonus XP. Everything. Whereas if you were on an event team, only the end result is bonus. Do you understand what I'm saying? So usually any event where you're actually killing things, which are most events in the game, casual team will actually give you a bigger net gain for experience than a public or an event team, which is a little known fact. So you usually want to do casual. The one exception being if you're doing like Graham's Meat Week specifically or events where you're not killing things. The double XP gain may be worth it at the end. Also, for daily ops, I believe the daily ops team is always just the better of the options for daily ops. That being said, also you notice you'll have more people come with you to the daily op, obviously if you're on a team denoted for it. So anyway, that's the start of what we're going to be doing today. So right now we've got an extra 4 intelligence from our casual team. I believe, what was it, 10%? 5% from Lover's Embrace. We're going to go here and cook some stuff, though. So now, food does not matter in Fallout 76 anymore. It used to be you could starve to death in this game, believe it or not. Now it's more just for the benefits. There's no negatives tied to it. So, that being said, there are some good benefits. For starters, we're going to start with Cranberry Juice. You can see on the left the effects of it. Bonus XP. Then we're going to go... The big thing you're going to notice is a lot of the foods tied to cranberries are what give you the bonus XP. So, cranberry juice you make with diseased cranberries, boiled water, wood. You can see it on the right there. We got some other food we're going to be making, though. I don't know that we have enough boiled water, so maybe we won't be making all of it. Brain fungus soup, really good as well. As you can see, adds 2 to intelligence. I believe foods only last a half hour, so you will need to use these more consistently. More likely though, if what I do is if I'm planning on like grinding out some XP or maybe doing some super mutant runs or whatever, what have you, or maybe I see there's an event like Eviction Notice about to come up or Radiation Rumble, you can just make all of this food and then eat it all and then go right into the event, you know. So you don't really need to try to maximize this for every time, all the time while you're playing, so much as just take it before you go into the giant XP farming events. So brain fungus soup, very solid. I'm not going to craft this because, like I said, I do think we are limited on boiled water right now. And I think I will need it for some of the other stuff. Cranberry Cobbler we can make. As you can see now, this recipe takes cranberries and wood. The Cranberry Juice is diseased cranberries. So there are 2 types of cranberries in this game. All of them are in the bottom right portion of the map. Just be aware that you are grabbing whichever type you need for whichever food you need, because there's been many a times where I've grabbed the reverse and they are not interchangeable. So Cranberry Cobbler is another good one we can make. It's easy, super easy if you can just get normal cranberries. Very cheap recipe. As you can see, more bonus XP. The best, what the hell? Is that a player? Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. The best, I don't know if anyone saw that in the background. I think that's a player. The very best food I believe in the entire game for bonus XP is probably Cranberry Relish. As you can see, it's a bit more expensive. We don't have the boiled water and we don't have enough gourds right now. However, as you can see, it's 10 bonus XP compared to 5 on the Cobbler. There's another thing up here, Brain Bombs, also very good. Also just a little bit better than Brain Fungus soup, but again, just a little more complicated recipe. Mothman eggs and sugar bombs are necessary. Sugar bombs, I would recommend just picking up as you go, just for Brain Bombs specifically, it's worth it. It's a pre-packaged food, so it never spoils. That is the other problem with the food technique here, is most of these foods will spoil, so it's not something you can just hold like an indefinite amount on you, which is the way I like to go for most things. Brain Bombs is an exception. The sugar bombs and the purified water for it obviously will never expire. Mothman eggs and Brain Fungus will, so you will have to just grab those in the moment. I believe that'll do it, actually, for what we have on us. The other one I would say that comes to mind is Scorched Beast Brains. I don't remember what it's labeled. It's probably like roasted brains or baked brains, maybe. Broiled. There it is. So broiled Scorched Beast Brain will also give you +2 intelligence. But we'll go ahead and we'll make a Brain Fungus here. I saw the Graham's event pop up, so we'll actually just go hop there. Graham's Meat Cook. This, bear with me. This is the current just like weekly thing they're doing, so I was going to say this is not a normal event that will just pop up for everybody. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Carry weight booster. Alright. Not an everyday event, but we'll hop into it just to see if we can get some of these limited event rewards quick. We'll also go ahead and pop all of our food and items we've crafted. The other couple items I want to touch on real quick are Bobble Heads. There's 2 Bobble Heads. I believe we have a copy of both. Leadership gives you fixed XP gain, bonus to XP gain. I believe if you're on a team. It might not be on a team, it might just be in general. I'd say be on a team just to be safe. Honestly, you should be on a team pretty much if you're playing this game at any time. There's no reason not to be. It's just free benefits. So always join a team, regardless of what you're doing. But let's see here. The other thing is there's a couple magazines. I don't think we have the magazines we want. But anyway, Bobblehead for intelligence. +2 to intelligence. We've already went over that. Berry Mentats, +5 to intelligence. Already went over how valuable intelligence is. Intelligence is. We'll eat a oh, that's not what I want. Brain Fungus soup is what we want. Cranberry Cobbler, Cranberry Juice. I think that was all we had on us. So, alright, we'll just go ahead and hop into this event. Do we have any prime meat? Oh, sweet. Meat Sweats is also a unique thing going on during this event. I believe that also gives you bonus XP. So if you are currently playing during a meat week, turn in that prime meat. Get that. You can do it up to 3 times and get 3 stages of Meat Sweats, which all boost your XP even further. We're going to just go ahead and play the instrument here so we don't have to actively do anything for this event. We still contribute to the net goal. Do help for the events. I was going to say, at the very least, hop on an instrument or a meat turner. But honestly, we'll see how this goes. If they need more help, we'll hop off this. Because sometimes people just don't care enough to do the events. So sometimes you do have to get your hands dirty. But let me see here. Oh, can't pull it up. I'm curious what our XP gains are right now. I'm curious what it is. Like I said, I don't want to be the villain here, so I don't want to hop off this quite yet. We did just get the well-tuned perk, which I can't remember if that's bonus XP or not. It might be bonus XP as well. We can just speed this event up. Let's just help out. We'll just help out a little bit. Alright, so this event, I'm not sure if anyone's done it. The main thing is you want to make sure you're putting out these fires that pop up. These fires are negative to the success of the party, whereas like everything else you turn in is positive. The big thing is just, yeah, the fires will drag you back. The other stuff is all passively good. So the fires are what you want to stop first. Also, I think there's like dung piles that pop up from the cow over here. Those are also negative, but we can just grab these greens, add them to the cooler. You can see it turned in a chunk. These people are killing small game pretty much around here. There's squirrels and possums and etc, etc. People can kill them for critter chunks and add those to the stew pot. There's just a couple things. There's also that instrument we were playing. There's these meat turners up here as well. So there's plenty of ways to contribute. Don't be the guy who's just sitting here idle. Like, don't get me wrong, we've all done it. You can sit idle, just like, if you're gonna sit idle, do this. Do what we do. Just hop on a barrel. Hop on a meat turner. If they're all taken, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to just take part of the event. So we get the event completed. We get one of the unique plans from this event, I believe, the decoy ducks. I believe we've already got that plan. We'll double check. Yeah, we do know it. Okay, let's see what we're at, though, for bonus XP here. So, yeah, after all said and done, we've got plus, what, 9, 12 to intelligence, 11 to intelligence, somewhere around in there. We've got bonus XP from Cranberry Juice, bonus XP from Lover's Embrace, bonus XP from the Bobble Head. As you can see, all of this stuff adds up.